Welcome to Unega High School, the high school where nothing ever happens. My name is Eric, and this is the Ranger Register, newscast where we tell you about things you already know about. And Ashlyn?
Yes, Eric?
Do you know what this is?
Are you going to say something about how this is the last?
This is the last episode of the Ranger Register. Ashlyn, you know me so well.
I mean, considering I've been here all year and listening to you slam the table and then yell my name and then proceed to make some kind of joke.
Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. Let me tell you guys, these intros are the hardest to write out of the entire episode because quite frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing. In fact, I think I feel that way about the entire series. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's really comforting considering you've been the one writing our scripts the entire time.
I know. I've got quite the vision. Anyway, here's Jacob with the news.
Thanks, Eric. And we're finally here. The end of the year. And as someone who went here for all 4 years, I must say, I'm so sorry for you freshmen. But before we get too celebratory, this is still a newscast, and we still need to report the news, because otherwise, Mr. Wright is not going to allow me to graduate on time. Seniors, Saturday is our graduation. And that's it. That's all the news we have. So today is seniors' last day of high school, and we thought we'd do something special. So we're going to interview all 235 seniors, and we're going to do it in 3 minutes. So if we don't get you, we're very sorry. We tried the best we could. With that out of the way, let's go do this thing. All right, I'm here with
Lee Edmondson.
All right, Lee. So I know you are a world-class rapper. Would you like to do a freestyle for us?
No. You know what I'm missing? Sound like a dummy, and you know that I listen. Just like my music, I'll always be hitting. My man and I wreak havoc. Now we are too savage. You embody sadness. We embody madness.
All right, so I'm here with
Dylan Fuller.
All right, Dylan. I know for sure I've been wondering, and I'm sure the audience has also been wondering, would you like to tell us the difference between a Bigfoot, a Sasquatch, and a Yeti?
Okay. Well, I'm a Bigfoot, right? Okay. And a Sasquatch would be my father, and a Yeti would be an albino version of myself.
Some would argue that you're already albino.
No comment.
All right, so I'm here with
Maya Parlier.
All right, Maya. Why are you so passive-aggressive all the time?
I like to believe I'm not passive-aggressive.
You're being passive-aggressive right now. You're being hateful.
That's not passive-aggressive.
Why are you hateful?
It's a girl thing.
All right, so I'm here with
Tom Hewitt.
Why? All right, so we're here with
Trevor
Hewitt.
Hewitt. All right, Trevor Hewitt. So I've been told by some people that you are the god of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Wood, steel, or brick?
I mostly like to use steel a lot.
Yeah, I like steel. Yeah. Man of Steel, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Build skyscrapers and people just tear them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. PUBG's better.
No.
Okay. So we're here with
Michaela Tillman.
All right, Michaela Tillman. How many different colors are in your hair?
2.
And what do they symbolize?
My envy of you.
I don't know why you're envious of me and my hair's brown, but thank you. Next. All right, so now we're here with
Jackie Golden.
All right, Jackie. First, I want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
I didn't serve, but thank you anyways. Why the Army? Like, why the Army?
Because if I went in any other branch, my dad'd be mad.
All right, so I'm here with
Matthew Powers.
So Matthew Powers, what is your superpower? Because, I mean, you being part of a Powers family, I mean, it's kind of, you get that inherited, right?
I think, like, procrastination through high school, that counts as a superpower.
It's kind of a lame superpower. Do you think you'd be able to stop Thanos with procrastination?
Yeah, I also got super speed. I ran the fastest 40 ever in high school. So.
All right, so we're here with
Jacob Waycaster.
All right, Jacob Waycaster. Do you or do you not work out?
Every day, Monday through Friday.
Every single day?
Yes.
Why?
I just like the way it makes me feel. Personally, I've always had kind of issues with the self-appearance and stuff like that when I was younger. So it just boils down to that. But I always lift, yeah.
You make me feel fat, honestly.
And why's that?
Because I'm fat. All right, so we are here with the one, the only, the...
Jacob Bowers.
All right, the Jacob Bowers. We know you're like a smart guy, right?
Yeah.
You're like a smart guy. So I have a problem for you, okay?
Okay.
What is the direct proportionate model of x squared minus 4ac to the square root of 58.35 multiplied by 43 divided by 57?
13.
Why?
Because I'm Jacob Bowers.
There you have it, folks. 13.
So we're here today with...
Jacob Blevins.
So, Jimmy, how's it feel to live in my shadow?
You talking about like metaphorically or physically?
Both.
All right, physically I'm bigger than you, so you're in my shadow. And then metaphorically, I'm not in your shadow in that regard either. I'm making more money than you.
Then how come I drive a Corvette?
I have a dream.
I do too.
I have a bigger dream.
You sure about that?
Yes. I have a bigger dream than you. You will be my worker one day.
I own a Corvette.
I'll buy and sell your Corvette.
That's pretty big aspirations.
I'm a big man. You're a little boy.
I drive a Corvette.
All right, we're here with
Grant Bridges.
Grant Bridges.
Yeah.
Okay. So Grant, it is the last day of the school year. Do you have any closing remarks for Unaka High School?
I mean, my only closing remark is
So that's pretty good. You know, like, oh, sorry, my bad.
why are you? Dude, I was Team Jacob.
Closing remarks.
I was Team Jacob, but Team Korbin. And Jacob, please let me drive your Corvette.
All right, so we're here with.
Ben Whaley.
All right, Ben, what do you like to do?
Work on cars, pretty much.
What's your favorite part of the car?
Everything, really.
Yeah, I like the one that goes like vroom. Yeah, the one goes like.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I do too. All right, so we are here with Unaka's very own king.
Rennie Massey.
All right, Rennie Massey. So ever since you've become prom king, how have you treated your subjects?
Well, I haven't made any progress yet, but I'm just going to say Nero is what I aspire to be.
All right, so I'm here with.
Brendan Combs.
All right, Brand Combs. So what do you do after school?
I go to work at Mayflower.
All right, and I work at a restaurant too. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you at the Mayflower?
Well, one time I was bussing a table, and there was these 4 guys behind me, and it was during church rush, and I looked behind me, and they go, "Eateth good food." And the other 3 look at them and laugh and go, "Eateth good food." And then they all 3 just sit there and eat in unison. And, yeah,
Did you join in?
they wouldn't let me.
Did you ask?
I tried.
All right, so I'm here with
Drew Stanley.
rocking the shades. Okay, so I mean, this is the last day of high school. Okay, what are you gonna miss most about high school?
I'm going to miss the environment, not having to, work, be a real person, just enjoy life with good friends. And,
Wait a minute. You weren't a real person before, but now you are a real person.
next question.
All right, so we are here with the king of painting.
Hold up, boys. Boys, it's my own mic. What?
We are here with
Athen Hughes.
Athen Hughes. Athen Hughes, what does your future after high school look like?
Son, I already got a mic.
Okay. I need to hear you.
Shop, hopefully sanding somewhere, making quite a bit of money. Son, I already got a mic. This is my mic right here. It's my sanding stick.
No one can hear you.
This is my sanding stick right here, my mic. This is what I use every day.
All right, so I'm here with
Bryson Streep.
All right, Bryson Street. So, during the football season, how did it feel to be Beast for an entire week
I felt pretty.
before John Boy took it away from you?
No comment.
All right, so now we are here with...
Maddie Fox.
I'm supposed to be interviewing seniors, so why are you in here?
I am a senior.
You are not a senior. You are a freshman. You are a freshman.
No.
You are a freshman.
No, I'm not.
You are a freshman. All right, so now I'm here with
Brittany
Brittany.
Hodge.
All right, Brittany Hodge. So Brittany has a personal story to tell us. It involves me. Back in freshman year, it's kind of a painful memory. It involves a nickname. Take it away, Brittany.
So, freshman year, Stripey, as I call him, wore a striped shirt every other day, every week. He had a blue one, and a gray one, and a purple one? No? What was the other color? Was it red?
White.
White. Yes. So he had a striped shirt that he wore every other day. And he never had a nickname before, and he always wanted a nickname. And the first week of school on a Wednesday, I nicknamed him Stripey, and it has stuck for the last 4 years.
Until now, even now it's going to be brought back up in every single reunion for the next 50 years. I'm going to walk in a wheelchair and still be called Stripey, and I'm going to cry every single reunion. So thanks, Brittany.
You're very welcome.
All right, so we are here with...
Aaliyah Banta.
I thought I was about to sneeze. All right, so Aaliyah Banta, if you were to go see yourself as a freshman, right now, like freshman Aaliyah Banta walked in right now, what would you do?
I would be like, what's happening in here? Because you guys all look weird in here, just sitting here.
But we're talking about you.
Yeah, I would be thinking the same thing, like, why are you guys just sitting here?
All right, so now I'm here with
John Ramsey.
John
Ramsey.
Boy.
Ramsey.
All right, John Boy Ramsey. So we interviewed another student earlier. How does it feel, or how did it feel, to take Beast of the Week away from Bryson Street?
No comment.
It felt pretty good, didn't it?
I'll take yes.
All right, so now we're here with
Davey Enzer.
All right, Davey Enzer. So in the yearbook, we have a senior superlative section, and you got
Best all around.
Why are you the best all-around senior?
Good question. Why do you think I'm best all around?
I don't.
Oh.
I voted for myself. You took my spot.
Same.
All right, so now we're here with... Okay. What was your favorite memory about Unaka High School? Like, just a high school in general. You can, like, people, anything. I agree. I really... I like that class, too. Any final remarks to, like, the underclassmen? All right, so we're here with...
Danae?
All right, Danae. So we've interviewed a friend of yours, and she had some cool hair. Did you two decide to dye your hair, you had blue hair earlier, right?
Yeah.
What does that symbolize?
Blue.
So now we are here with
Sydney Robertson.
Sydney Robertson. So Sydney, you were a member of our football team, correct? Correct.
Yes.
Okay. How did being a female in a majority male team, did that cause like psychological warfare with the other team, or did you use a strategic tool? Like how was it being a female in a majority male team or sport in general?
Like the other teams, like.
Against the other teams and against your own team, and.
I mean, it was kind of an advantage because they were like, I don't want to hurt her. So
now we are here with the emperor of all of Asia. Asia. So, how does it feel to be an entire continent?
Are you calling me fat?
I'm calling you diverse.
I think you just called me.
No, I'm calling you diverse. And how does it feel to be a powerful piece of land?
Are you saying I'm property now?
I'm not even surprised anymore. There's only one person here who's not on Team Jacob.
Is that so? I wouldn't be so sure.
None of this matters, Korbin. This is my last day at this school, so just let me wrap the episode up so I could go home.
No, you've made fun of me and my hair too much.
So what, Korbin? We make fun of you all the time. Every single episode, we have to call your mom and ask her if she's okay with things we say about you. Do you know what that means? That means your own mother doesn't care if we make fun of you or not. So just say I cheated and let me go home.
No, not this time. This time you're going down, and we'll make sure of it.
We? As in your supporters? Where are they right now? They're nowhere to be found because they don't support you. No one does.
Are you sure about that? What's that face for, Jacob? Are you afraid?
I almost feel bad for you, Korbin, because I don't know what your supporters are trying to do to me, but violence isn't allowed in newscasts.
Wait, what?
We tried this in episode 7, Korbin. Violence isn't allowed in newscasts, so whatever your supporters are trying to do to me, it's probably not allowed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, I guess you guys can go home now. Look, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nice going, loser. Waste of time.
Now, please, I only have one more senior to interview, so just let me do that so I could go home.
No, you're not getting away that easy, Jacob.
I'm not playing Connect 4 again.
Don't make me laugh. This is serious, Jacob. There's only one way to finish this, and that's with a rap battle. This is it, Jacob. Everything's led up to this. There's no way to escape it.
You put me in a real tough spot, Korbin. But fine, I'll do it.
I didn't expect you to comply so easily, but I'm happy that you're so willing to accept your defeat. Let's do this. It's time to drop the act. No playing. Run it back. Blevins, you're getting off track. Cheating bad, you're like a rat. Your time is out, my time is now. Passing you up and you think how? Why you always spreading hate? Your mistake, I'll wipe your slate. You'll be worthless in the streets. Gotta hit it with precision like a surgeon on the beat. Got you feeling nervous when I versus me, and you're losing all your purpose when I bring the heat. Your place I'll take, we know you're fake. Act like a snake, we need a break. I'll win the race, you waste of space. Stay out of my face like a car chase. I'm bringing the action. You should have known that this would happen. You got no talent, but I have it. I'm including the people, and you haven't. Seeing your face is so tragic. Nose too big, like it's magic. Wicked witch of the West. Yeah, I think that's it. You're fake like Oz. You're going down, and I'm the cause. When I'm seen, I hear applause. When you're seen, there's a pause. Why so selfish? Be more selfless. Include yourself less. Actually give it your best, or instead give it a rest. You ain't up to the test. You know what, Jacob? I think it's time for me to bring out the duo. Wait, somebody's missing.
Oh, you mean Mr. Duggar, don't you? Let's just say $5 goes a long way.
Oh no.
Korbin's so lame, don't know what's worse, your hair or your rap game. Had to switch sides, cause I got bribed with a 5. But Team Jacob is better, I won't lie. Pocket so fat, I feel like a baller. Korbin just mad cause he ain't getting any taller. His hair is there to compensate for all the hype that he can't create. He throwing all this shade, Jacob getting some hate, but it's all rooted in the fact that Korbin can't find a date.
You can't bribe me, Jacob. I'm gonna stay true to this. You're going down.
Reese, I'm pretty sure your part was cut for time.
What? Unbelievable.
Someone, please. Can someone please come out of the shadows and help me? But not Sarah. Anybody but Sarah. Oh my stars! It's world famous rapper Lee Edmondson!
Whipping and ripping up projects, material things, I got objects. Can't understand me, too complex. Stalking my man like your Rob says. Sipping, no tripping, you better be tipping. Fixing your misses, you better be listening. Showing you up is my #1 mission. Sending a message and you wind up missing. Shine like a diamond, you know that I glisten. Just like my music, I'll always be hitting my man and I wreak havoc. Now we are too savage. You embody sadness, we embody madness. No newscast can't have it. I take off to Stratus. Take off and vanish like a bad actor. You're offset. You probably thought that you had next. Coming up short and you're upset. And you're overrated like Boba Fett. We're making some paper deposits, dripping and flowing like faucets. Putting you down, it's no problem, but we got them and we solve them. Nothing you do can absolve them. Just like a taser, we shock them. Just like your forehead, there's no wind. Hurting your feelings, boy, it was intended. I see you complaining, why so offended? Just like you're doomed, it was impending. Nothing can stop us now, Blevins are ended.
Korbin, you a has-been. Trapped in the game attempting rapping. Your raised low is factual. Your news is fake, mine is actual. My rhyme's sweeter than a honeybee. Your rhyme's weak, they're under me. That's where you're supposed to be. Stunting on you every second I savor. You're the boat and I'm the anchor. Your ship will sink before you think. Your newscast is on the brink. In this chain, you're the weakest link. Your hair looks like a paintbrush. Where's the source I know I can't trust? What's the point of your attempts at buzz? I'm solid gold, you're covered in rust. I'm a senior class president, you're just a resident. Can you repeat your last words? I'm not sure what you meant. You seem new to this, are you stuttering? Too many words, sounds like you're smothering. I know you're scared, I see you shuddering. You sound as trash, and that's another thing. I'm the king of a newscast, you hear me rap fast. My bar's too heavy, they got you smashed. I'm a future, you're the past. Leave you shattered like broken glass. You're an Old Town Road, Lil Nas. Did I say too much? I think I said too much. I'm just too darn fire, you can look but you can't touch. And if you do, I'll touch back. You're off track, I'm a mansion and you're a shack. You a woulda coulda been throwback. For you, this is it, I'm taking my show back. Your show be doing dividends, barely making any sense. Running you up the fence, I'm the best, it's evidence. I've won this fight, no mistaking, stop you quick. No break can never be something, always be nothing. Now I'm what you're afraid of. Down with Team Korbin, up with Team Jacob. Korbin, I never wanted a fight.
Then why didn't you just let me back on the newscast?
Because there wouldn't have been any conflict and it would have made the newscast boring.
So all of this just for ratings?
No, of course not. But yes, exactly that.
So you know you cheated.
Korbin, listen. I'm sorry that I cheated to get back on newscast. That's not it. I'm sorry that you had to go through so much trouble to get back on newscast. That's not it either. Korbin, I'm sorry that we ever hired you. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry that we ever hired you onto a newscast. There you go.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Not quite. I still have one more senior to interview.
We should probably get to that.
Don't you mean you should get to doing that?
What? But why?
Korbin, I've got to go graduate. And the newscast must go on. I can't think of anybody else better to take my spot.
What about Sarah?
What do you mean, what about Sarah?
You don't want her to take over?
What? No.
Even if I take this mic, I'm not gonna forgive you. You're manipulative, selfish, conceited, and you kept up this petty rivalry on the newscast just for ratings. You are not a good guy.
You're right. You're also inconsiderate, manipulative, and conceited. You created your newscast just to bully me. You're not a good guy. You're just a shorter version of me. That's why the newscast rightfully belongs to you.
So, student, you're not all that familiar, and I don't see you around, so I've got to ask, is this even your school?
No.
Wow, Korbin, that was fantastic. And Ashley, you know this is fantastic?
What's that?
Since this was the last episode of the Ranger Revolt, we no longer have to do it anymore. We can finally go home and get some sleep.
It's really great.
Yeah, I'm very happy about it.
So, how would you say your year's been?
I think it's been a pretty good year. I think it's been a pretty good year.
I think so too.
That's great. Anyway, guys, I hope we didn't take up too much class time, and I hope you enjoyed this subpar lighting setup. But with that out of the way, hope you guys have a good day.